just walked home from Dollar General. I feel really cool today. I don't know, I feel. So, I'll show you what I got. I say it's imperative. Now, I looked that up in the thesaurus and now I forgot, like, what the synonyms for that is. So, I've got this. This is what I wore to Dollar General. I wore this hat, which I usually only break out on Halloween. This is my very special one. It was my mom's. So is this one. But this is the one that I just always keep out all the time. Looks like someone's not ready to quit. Quite yet. Quite yet. Quite. Should I quit? Well, with the protection of all the bodhisattvas that came before me, I'm sure. Let's bring it over to this mat. This is a Faith Lutheran hymnal. Will she quit? Are we done? Oh man. My kitchen. Oh man. Man, I have no place. I do have a place to put a book in here. Oh. It's about time to roll up. That pie probably sounded pretty good to you guys, so I love to make pies, so pie crust is fun. All right, well, this is what we've got here on this clean part of my kitchen. You think I have enough? I know I've shown you this stuff before, but, oh, and I save all these now because I'm really gonna have chickens. Look, I save them all. Oh, and also, we're in my pantry now. I save all my jars for the most part. Sometimes, like if I get lazy, like with my dishes lately. But, you know, Twinkies have beef tallow in them. So I make my own Twinkies. My friend gave me this Twinkie pan. You see it? So I can make Twinkies from scratch. I just saw Mary Berry do a British sponge, and I have to like get her recipe. She's fabulous, just like this. Her haircut's kind of like mine too. Mary Berry's fabulous Christmas. So, yes, I fan out to you, man. So it's in this book. Something good, I hope. If not, oh man, I'm gonna be here for like an hour now. That's like my favorite thing to do too. Let's see. You see? Oh, it's Halloween. This might be spooky. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. Aw, the little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Hey, girl. Hey. Now that's not ominous or negative anyway, is it? I saw a cute, my cousin likes cows, like she collects cows. And there's a painting of 3 cows and they were like cute, like heifer, like, but cute, like fashionable. And it said, "Hey girl, hey," like Hay, and it had these cows on it with like flowers. It was really cute. I am wearing my pussyfootin' boots today. See, I have this hat and I kind of look like a puss. And I definitely have my boots on to look like a puss. You know it. I know I gotta do my eyebrows. The reason I didn't wax my eyebrows was because I was gonna like how, oh man. It takes me 30 seconds to wax my eyebrows, honestly. Once I heat the wax up, it takes like no time at all. But I have this black coat that my friend Edward, I was a caregiver for him for a couple years. Almost a couple years, I think. Or, a full year at least. He got me this. He said, "Oh, you have to have this coat. It just reminds me of you." So I will show you. Oh man. Of course, my PSSO shirt. But this was so nice. She's like, "I saw this coat and it reminded me of you." And this is what it says. Do you see? It says, "Don't be afraid, be focused, be empowered, be hopeful, be determined." Michelle Obama, who I hope to work with in the future. Before the Secretary of the Department of Health was doing all the stuff that he was doing, she really laid a good foundation, encouraging like the growing your own vegetables and making sure you get all your fruits and vegetables in. And I remember Cookie Monster even freaking scaled back on the cookies and had a few apples, and a few carrots in there, you know what I mean? But yes, it's like a black sheep looking, it's really warm. Man, I'm almost done with my dishes. I'll show you what I got. They were, okay, I thought I had $10.26, but my storage thing, like I sometimes get money taken out, so I had like $3.24 to work with. I wasn't sure if I was going to get trick-or-treaters this year because not last year, but the year before last, I had the things and like freaking like 10 kids came over, all like in one group. Then last year I made cheesecake and a whole bunch of homemade treats. And and I have people come in my house, right? And my house is just a disaster right now. Do I have time to freaking clean the front room and stuff? I might, because I just like to ask them what they are for Halloween and stuff. So anyway, I made all this cheesecake and all of these potatoes and everything. I thought, so if they came in my house, because like the year before was this, bubbles. The next year was freaking make a bunch of cheesecakes and cookies and stuff, right? Thinking that, oh, if there's like 10 of them that were here last year, they'll certainly be back this year, right? Well, I noticed I got a little pudgy because I got left alone with all these cookies. But I hoped that they would come over so I could have cheesecake and stuff with them and like their uncle and their dad or whatever. But maybe this year they'll show up. So with $3.24, this is what I got. This is what I'm going to do. I had to put some stuff back, some coffee creamer and stuff back, but I'm not concerned about it because I got some stuff here, and especially the food pantry has me covered. I wanted regular Oreos, right? Because I know that they sell these in packs of 4, 2 cookies in packs of 4. So I was going to get 3 of them because I usually don't have more than like, seriously, like 4 trick-or-treaters a year. Do you see what they are? They're Oreos, but they're golden. So I got 2 packs of these because I could afford, because they're $1 a piece, no tax on them. And okay, like worst comes to worst, and like I get all these kids, which I doubt it. Listen, I just, with my house, like the kids walk by, they see the rainbow and stuff, and they're like, oh, like they think that's really cool, and they have a pineapple out there. It would be a shame for me to turn all my lights off tonight. So worst comes to worst, let's say there's freaking, can I do math? Oh, am I like the old man or not? I am. There are people that would like give their serious like, They don't have to give anything anymore. They don't have to give blood. They don't have to give their left nut, nothing like that. To do math with my dad, right? You are dad does math, right? Okay, so let's see. So if there's 8 kids, and then there's like 8 more kids, let's say, just share the cookie that's in the thing, right? But I have this covered. These are vegan. Because the food pantry and Gary from the Southwestern Food Pantry, I'm like, okay. And watch, I get to eat all these snacks myself. But if I don't, I got, a pack of, oh wow! I got a 6-pack. I got a 6-pack of apple things that like, I'm like, oh, that's something I could give out if I got more than those kids. So that all vegan options this year. So I'll bring these out. And of course, had to put like coffee creamer. I did attempt to get a box of Crunch and Munch. If I was going to be a big spender this year, I was going to get, because Crunch and Munch is only $1 a box there. And I'm like, oh, do I want to be the house that has like the whole box of Crunch and Munch? Like for $1, because that's like, let's say there's 5 kids come to my house, or there's never like that many. Hopefully that'll change. But I'd spend $1 on a kid. Like say each have a box of Crunch and Munch. You know what I mean? But obviously it is Samhain time. So this was only $1. I had to get bleach to clean the toilet. You know it. Clean the toilet now. It's pretty bad. So, oh man. I'm trying to look at my booty. So, that's actually perfect. And I'm going to make, I guess I'm going to make a green bean casserole because that's what I'm really hungry for. So I got 2 cans of green beans from the food pantry and 2 cans of asparagus. So I'm going to make an asparagus, a scary bus. There is no scary bus. I'm going to get the 2 cans of asparagus, 2 cans of green beans. I got an onion to chop up. I have a can of cream of mushroom that came with all of the food pantry stuff. I got a little can of the, they're usually like the Durkee green onions. I don't know what brand. Probably that was what the brand was. But the fried onions, you're supposed to put that on top too. But I was on a budget. So I got the, if you haven't tried the Amazon $1.99, just classic bag of potato chips. They are the, oh man, they are the best potato chips. They are close to kind of like Amish potato chips. I prefer them over a lot of name brand potato chips, and like you get a huge bag. So I'll probably put the Durkee onions inside the freaking casserole and then crunch up Trixie. Holla, 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 holla at Trixie and her trashy Midwestern casseroles. Crush up potato chips and put those on top, and that's what I'm having. And also, you're supposed to put Worcestershire sauce in that. I've got a good vegetarian or like a vegan option. It's not quite like the Worcestershire sauce that like I grew up with, but it's good. It is this one. So shout out at The Wizard's organic gluten-free vegan Worcestershire sauce. It doesn't quite taste like the kind that has like anchovies, which was my favorite. Like I give up all of that stuff, man. Fish feel, but like anchovies were my favorite thing, especially in pasta. So I will substitute like capers and stuff like that. It's a decent substitution. So yeah, I gotta tackle this kitchen. So that is my day. I will turn my light on tonight. It would be awful. Let's show the joke again. It would be awful if the Pineapple Rainbow House didn't have Halloween here, but I bet we'll see how many kids show up. But like last year, I was so disappointed on Halloween. But I had all that food thinking that they would come back. Maybe they went to their grandma's or something. But I'm like, oh, they can actually, you know what I mean? Like, we get to have real food this year. So here's the joke one more time. Anyway, I just want to say one more time that I am so grateful for everyone and all of their support. Whether I've spoken to you or not, if you have prayed for me, thank you so much for your prayers. Continue to pray for peace, please. At least keep it on your mind, because ceasefires and things do happen, all right? And I guess it is like the thinning of the veil. Is there a veil anymore between worlds? I do not believe that there is one. But there might be. That wouldn't make any sense, though. Either you're here or you're not. Here, do you see a reflection, or are you a vampire? See? Do you see a reflection? Or do you just see a phone? How about now? Now, do you see a reflection? Oh, what do I see? I see a room waiting for oh, guess what? This room's going to be turned into a because this room is going to be turned into a pink buffalo cow strawberry milk bedroom / possibly nursery. This used to be my bedroom when I was growing up, and then now I have mom and dad's room, right? But like yes. So this room's not that bad. I'm just talking to you. Hi, Mary Berry. Oh, it's good to have you on the line, hun. And should we look up the synonym for imperative while I've got you here? I might as well. Is it imperative with an E or imperative with an I? I think it's imperative with an I, isn't it? Can you hear me? Anyway, imperative. H-I-J-K. Generation. Generate. Growing. I see growing. Honky tonk. I see honky tonk. Do you guys see honky tonk in there? It's a family tradition. What can I say? Not that anymore, though. Well, I mean, that's one thing I wanted to do was like freaking. Okay, it's hard to run like a restaurant business or like a business like that, but they should. I'll talk to some people. Offer more. I'm really good at making drinks. Let's put it that way. But they don't have to be alcoholic drinks. What? Imperative with an I, right? Oh, inflexibility. That's not a problem here. Inexplicable. Okay, imperative. So I go back a page. Individual. Good, right? Individuality is good. I still gotta go back a page. Still gotta go back a page. Oh my gosh, inconvenient truth. Yeah, we will see. Impute, impure. What is this? Oh no. Purpose. Look at purpose keeps coming up. See? Imperative. I gotta go back. I keep going back, you guys. Imperative. Let's find the synonyms for this before the next thing. Imposing. Important. Importance. Let's see. Impenetrable. All right. Imperative. I-M-P-E. Impealer. Imperishable. We're almost there. Wait. There's more. Impolite. Oh no. Come on now. Imperative. I-M-P-E-R. I-M-P-E-R. Imperfect. I-M-P-E-R. Gosh. All right. It's got to be here. What if it starts with an E? Imperative. Do you see it? It's right there. Okay. Okay. Imperative. It says, okay, it's an adjective, not penitent. Not penitent. What does that mean? Not penitent, okay? I gotta look that one up. Not repenting of... Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, wait, that's impenitent. Not penitent, not repenting of sin. Okay, well, now I know what penitent means. Not repenting of sin. Well, that's the one right before imperative, okay? Expressing a command, request, or encouragement. Having power to restrain, control, or direct. Not to be avoided or evaded. Imperative. It's an adjective, okay? Imperatively. Oh, imperative can be a noun too? Well. Compulsory. Imperatively. Okay. Compulsory, incumbent, involuntary. What? Are these synonyms or are these things that you're... All right. We're going to be here all night, people. Nah. You want to come over and hang out all night, people? I'm making green bean casserole. All right. Their kids are going to be here soon if I get stuck here with this thesaurus. All right. Compulsory, incumbent, involuntary, mandatory. Oh. Necessary, non-elective, obligatory, preemptory. Mandatory, acute, critical, dire, imperious, instant, pressing, urgent. Some of those words don't sound like they're synonyms with each other. Anyway. Should we come back to this another time? Because I should probably at least like... clean. Oh, all right. Yeah, this is enough time right now. We will come back to imperative. It is urgent. You know, I can see this is an urgent matter. Probably cleaning my house. I just can't clean my house. Well, I'm still stalling. Oh, man. Yeah, some of these must not have been synonyms. They must have been, oh, gosh, now it's going to bug me. Anyway, the fur. Oh, you want to know what I was going to do last year while I have you here? If kids came over, I have the spooky crate that I found in the basement. It's a spooky crate. And I have the spooky socks. And I was going to have them take clothespins and pin the socks together. But here's the spooky crate. And then no kids showed up. Yeah. But here's the spooky crate. Maybe I should get the spooky crate out. Because the socks from last year, you guys, are still in here. So all of these socks, they're spooky as can be. And they're in the spooky crate. And they need to find mates. Can you help? Can you help me find the mates to each sock? And some might have them and some might have... I don't know, like... Do you think... And, like, you know they're going to go frickin' crazy for the spooky crate. Yes, these are still from last year. AKA, don't buy the moon cakes, I guess, frickin' Chinese brothers and sisters over there. Yeah, they're revolting about the moon cakes, as they should. But I just saw... because they were from, like, 2022... You know what I mean? And they're trying to sell them, and there's like, they're hard as a rock, and some of them, yeah, mooncakes, like, they look really interesting to make, like, all these layers of, like, just filling and, like, good fatty, like, just deliciousness, and it's just like, make them with your family, I guess. But, yeah, they're not going to take it anymore. They're like, we will not pay for these freaking 2022 mooncakes, and they're doing it, like, as a community, like, as a country, like, just like, it's like a silent thing that they're doing, so... Anyway, you guys, I love you with all my heart. Love, all right? The fur, all right? And, of course, Kitty, I think he's outside. Look at this. This is horrible. Oh, my God. The light went out. I just noticed that right now because it was on this morning. Well, the light went out on the pineapple, but all my lights are staying on outside, so... All right, well... Thanks for spending time with me. Peace.